Hey friend, Levi Allen here. Today we are traveling from 37 degrees to 87. Today we're going to Las Vegas. Just like that, landed here in Calgary, made it through customs. Next stop, Las Vegas. Definitely not gonna need this jacket.
Okay.
Good shit. Right on, just touched down here in Vegas. Now I gotta hail a ride and gonna head over to the hotel. So just arrived here at NAB. Caleb. Jim.
Tim makes a return to the vlog.
Tim makes a return to the vlog. First impressions. There's a ton of people. Today's mainly just like messing around, checking things out, and hopefully meeting some people in real life. IRL. It'll be good.
So you'll be fine. Won't even be an
Okay, so we are now in the building where there's a lot more camera accessories and things like that. Just got to check out the small HD booth. Really good stuff there. They just released something called the Focus, which is like this, essentially like the YouTuber's monitor where you can like flip it back and forth. It's at a great price point. Oh, that's cool. Okay guys, so look what I found, Devinsupertramp. This is incredible. This has been like years in the making. I've been following his stuff back since his original Vancouver Island video. Not to be like all OG on you or anything, but I've been a huge fan. So I'm fanboying so hard right now.
Well, I'm honored, first off.
And I wanted to ask on your behalf a question. So you guys, or you, if you're wanting to make videos and you're worried, like you watch all these other YouTubers and you're like, they have the coolest friends, they have the coolest adventures. Like the stuff around me isn't that cool. What should I do to get started? If you're nervous about getting started because you look at everyone else and you're like, man, they already have the coolest friends and they have and they're doing amazing things, and I'm scared to start because I don't feel like life's that interesting around me. What would you say to someone who's feeling that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do my best to answer this. Everyone starts off at the exact same place. No equipment at all. I started with no equipment, and it was just going out there, borrowing my friends' cameras and making stuff happen. Now, I'm a very shy person. When I started, I didn't have any friends that really did anything cool. So I would go out and see people that were doing cool stuff and ask if I could come and film a video on them. So it's like creating your own opportunities. If you don't have extreme sport friends, if you want to do that, look for people and say, hey, I'd love to do a video for free for you. If you could help build them up, then you get built up as well. So just look for opportunities and just go out and create. Even if you're gonna fail or you don't have the best equipment, don't be afraid to go out and make something happen because you learn from everything you do.
Cool, thanks for your time, Devin, appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy.
And if you guys aren't following Devinsupertramp,
get on it. Boom.
So here at the shot of our booth, this is the reason I'm here in Vegas. The reason I'm here. It's been so fun to like see this stuff in pictures, but now it's cool to see it up in person. I'm pretty giddy right now. It's awesome. So I'm here with Matt.
How's it going, guys?
Workman, cinematography database, and I'm fanboying a little bit.
I'm fanboying.
And I wanted to ask him a question for you guys, and that is, if you're kind of like just starting out and you're a one-man team like myself, you kind of just film things with your camera as they are, what steps should you take if you're just starting out, like learning how to light? Like, is that even important? Should I try to be learning how to light? Should I be studying films and doing breakdowns like you? What should I be doing?
I would say in the beginning, work like a photographer, a daylight photographer. So it's kind of like, I would say go into a room and turn off all the artificial lights and look what's coming through the windows. And it's typically a big source, a big soft source, and you can work with that and it's gonna look really great. And photographers, a lot of them, that's all they use. They don't get too crazy with any other lights. And so if you can really figure that out, how to take a dark room with one window and make something from that, learn how to position yourself, you know, position the talent in front of it, backlight, side light, front light, really get good at that. That's kind of the foundation of all lighting, in my opinion. So you can use a window, it's free, it doesn't cost anything, but then when you end up on a stage or something like that, you can remember that, you know, because I think the fundamentals of it really come from window light, in my opinion. It's something that's free, that's a lot of photographers, and I still use it quite a bit, vloggers, know how to sit in front of windows, I hope. And I think once you start to really understand that, it's a great foundation to move forward and doesn't cost anything.
Is there some like really basic tools that you recommend for shaping that, like bounces or like diffusion or anything, or do you just like purely look at where the source is and just work from there?
I would say just look what it's giving you. Sometimes there's going to be hard direct light coming through it, sometimes it's going to hit the floor and bounce up at you, and just try to pay attention and shoot with it, you know, and something you can do every day. That's kind of why I like vlogging. Like, even if we're not like lighting ourselves, we're choosing where to stand, and you can look at all these different situations and then look at the footage and grade it and put it out. So anything where you're constantly shooting, using light, and then looking at it, if you do that every day, you'll start to get better at it. And I think that's a very free and easy thing that you can start to do.
Cool.
For anyone,
Thanks for your time, Matthew. Appreciate it. If you guys haven't been checking out Cinematography Database, do it.
Awesome. Do it.
Just found a spot to sit down and chill. Pretty tired. Standing on your legs just gets real tired. First NAB experience has been going well. I really enjoyed checking out the Shotover booth, and actually some of the people that I got to meet there was really cool. Getting to meet JP and Ty Evans for the first time was awesome, because those guys are behind some of these skate films that I've been watching for years. And they're always just like pushing the limits, so it's cool meeting people like that in person, and kind of just like, it helps you realize in a way that they're like just normal people too. Because when you just like see someone's work online and it's, you know, it appears like they're just crushing it all the time and doing these amazing projects, sometimes it's just really cool to meet them face to face and just realize, oh, like you're just another human being that's like pursuing making awesome things. And for me, I find that encouraging. And so yeah, got to meet a lot of people on the Shotover team, and they're all like surprisingly encouraging about my entry into the giveaway. So I'm not sure what to do about all that in like my headspace. I'm trying not to think about it too much, but hopefully that's a good thing that people enjoyed it. And yeah. Everything in Vegas is so big and so much further away than you expect. You like see a building off in the distance and you're like, oh yeah, let's just walk over to that. And then like 20 minutes of walking later and you're still trying to walk to that Eiffel Tower. It's good stuff. Just like that, a wrap on our first full day at NAB. High fives for Nab.
Nab.
I don't feel like I have time to process thoughts.
You met a lot of people.
Met a lot of people and had a great time.
You're very tired. You're very tired.
Very tired. Hopefully I get some sleep tonight. I'm gonna close things off here and we'll pick it up tomorrow. Tomorrow's a very big day. Everything could change. Or things could stay the same. You just never know, right? So, thanks for following along. Remember, Tim, do you know what they're supposed to remember?
Read a shirt.
Life's better when you make things.
Stuff.
Stuff?
Stuff.
Damn
Cut.
it.
Peace.